Ford's Ranger pickup has been updated, reinvented, seriously upgraded for this model year. And wow, it's a big change. There's a lot going on here, but what hasn't changed is how serious Ford takes its midsize pickup, a so-called midsize pickup, because look at it. This is a big truck and it has big numbers. Payload capacity of over 1,800 pounds, towing capacity of 7,500 pounds maxed out, which is second only to the GM midsize pickups. It rides well, it's comfortable, it's loaded with features, it has a nicely done cabin with solid materials, and overall, I think this is a very good truck, except for one thing, it's expensive. Expensive? Well, the very cheapest model starts at more than $44,000, and you can jump right up to the new top-of-the-line Raptor model, which is $80,000 plus. What you're looking at here, the Lariat model, which is the most popular version, as you see it here, more than $60,000, which seems like a lot for what is essentially, or at least what should be, a work truck. Of course, we all know the folks who buy trucks like this, most of them aren't buying a work truck. It's a lifestyle vehicle. So towing and payload matters because, of course, you want to be able to tow your trailer to the back country, and you want to be able to haul things home from the garden center. And to that end, Ford has widened the bed back here. It'll now take a 4x8 sheet of plywood. You might have to leave the tailgate open, but there's lots of room between the wheels, which is a very, very important thing for most of us home improvement types. It's too bad that Ford offers only the short bed in the Ranger pickup now. That makes it more a hobby pickup than a serious work truck. For the money, you do get a rig that's comfortable to drive and quite powerful. A little noisy at higher speeds, but I do like the 4-cylinder turbocharged engine in here. It's rated at 270 horsepower. The Raptor model gets a V6 rated at more than 400 horsepower. My biggest quibble with this particular test vehicle is the Goodyear Wrangler rubber. It's just not very nice on paved roads, but cabin roads, backcountry roads, logging roads, I like these tires a lot. And the look here, well, it's all brawny pickup with a few subtle cues built into the sheet metal. One of the things that's built into the sheet metal that I really like is the step up at the back corner of both sides of the Ranger that allow easy loading and climb into the bed. This is a very, very smart feature. The most important improvements, though, are in here, in the cabin. Ford has upgraded the look and the quality of the materials from the old Ranger, and it's significant. It's a big deal. Ford has also included the latest technology and driver assist features, so you really have a very modern truck here. The seats are pretty good. The cabin is pretty spacey, although the back seat, oh my goodness. This is not a place for a long haul if you're a big person. It's okay for around town, maybe a short trip, but if you're a big, robust oil rig worker, you might not find this the best place, especially if you're trying to find room for your steel-toed boots. The Ranger, of course, has plenty of competition. Honda's Ridgeline, for example, is the perfect city vehicle, very, very city-like ride, and there's even that lockable storage container in the bed. Toyota's Tacoma, a really good blend of power, outdoor performance, and comfort and safety features. Chevrolet, well, of course, you're talking about a pickup truck with the best towing capabilities in its class, the Colorado. The Ranger fits in nicely with that group and may be the best all-around vehicle in its class, just not the cheapest. A few words about ride handling, dynamics, and performance. The base 4-cylinder engine is a little pokey off the line, but it picks up steam pretty quickly, and so your 0 to 100 kilometer time comes in at well under 7 seconds. I think the brakes are a little mushy, I think the steering is a bit light, and the overall ride quality will differ depending on your choices. These Wranglers, not great, especially when the pavement is wet. If you tow, you are going to love the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. That uses cameras to show the driver in the center touchscreen what exactly is going on in the rear. The surround view camera feature is also excellent. It offers a high-resolution image all around the vehicle, and it shows up in the big screen right in the middle of the center console. You also have a camera up front, so if you are off-roading, you can see exactly what's ahead as you pick your way over logs and rocks and through streams. So would I buy this Ranger? Would I recommend it? It's certainly well made and there's plenty of value here, but it's not cheap. And you have to distinguish between value and price. There is a difference. I do like the way the cabin has been updated and redesigned. I like the technology. I think the power is pretty good. Fuel economy is fine, but it should have a long bed version. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy Cato, and this is CatoCarGuy.com. We'll see you next time.